Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully this evening we are successfully live on YouTube. How you're doing? Thank you for tuning in. If you are watching this live on demand, let me know. I just uploaded a video. I think I put it live like 20 minutes ago, so the notifications might be a little bit weird on this one. However, I have been pushing toward the completion and exploration of many things, mainly the exploration, sorry, of a lot of Act 3, so I can get lots of units, because there's so many units in Act 3. So I wanted to go through, literally I've left that like one path here, and we've also got like one path to do here, and I'll probably like, so we're gonna do like Act 3 100%, and then we're probably gonna jump to Act 5, and I'll probably do the runs against the Collector as well. So it's gonna be fun to go back and bully the Collector for units, and hopefully I don't die. That is the hope there. That is the ambition, that we just ramp up our 7-star Venom the Duck and get cooking. But what is up, Jetfire, Sohaib, Adit, Cami, Goose, Sword, Devil Chef, Tyler, Ibrahim? I probably pronounced that wrong, dude, but thank you very much for being early, chat. I hope you're all doing well, having a good Tuesday. At least I think it is Tuesday, right? Yesterday was Monday, and today is Tuesday. There we go. It's just cold and dark all of the time now in England. The winter months are upon us, but you know, we stay pushing forward. It's not too much longer till we have many things coming around the corner. New account challenges back. Yeah, we're not stopping at Valiant, dude. We're going to try and go for the 7-star Stellar Forge Doom Chase. That is the essentially the goal here. But one of the things is we're going to need some more units ready for Banquet, because we will want, I imagine it's going to be like a 3k unit, but you spend some units, you get refunded some units kind of milestone, where it probably costs you about, I don't know, like 1,000 units or something. So yeah, we'll see how many units we need for Banquet in the end, but by the time the Banquet event goes live, I'd like to have like at least 2,000 just kind of parked and ready to go. But I also have no masteries, which kind of makes it impossible to do anything in Battlegrounds right now. So I want some masteries as well, so we need that. Yo, thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the super chat. The day is going well so far. It's been chilling, man. Been catching up on, I don't even know what to say. Is that like Pluribus? The one on Apple TV, the Vince Gilligan Pluribus. I think I said it 2 ways, and both of those ways are wrong. Been catching up on a little bit of that today, and just taking it a little bit easier. But you know what? We need to get back into the grind, the intensity of everything. But let's get up there as our blubberiest whale of the stream so far, dude. But yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, I think that should maybe just fit. There we go, perfect. Am I excited for the new Titan Crystal? Personally, I am. Just because there's still a lot of things that I don't have out of the last one, like mainly Spider-Woman, Nico, Zemo would be fantastic. There's a few kind of decent value awakenings, like Cassandra. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it personally, but I understand there were some people who, like, you know, just were hardcore grinding, saved up so many Titans for the last one, kind of got everything they needed in the span of it. But me, I tend to only like to open Titan Crystals for the first, I don't know, like first couple of weeks on rotation, because it gets to, you know, the rotation comes around so quickly. If it's like halfway through, I'm like, well, I could open it now, but there's these, you know, all these new characters I don't have, so I'd rather like wait a little bit and do a bigger one. So yeah, personally I'm excited, but yeah, it should be a good time. Won about 6k units this month from Quest and Arena, but I'm out of energy refills. Act 7 paths alone give like 2k units. Yeah, there's some really good units in Act 7 paths. We'll do a bit of sniping there. I think the main thing I need to probably get on top of, which I don't absolutely love, is the arena farming. It's been a minute. To be honest, I think it's been so long since Arena, I'm probably like slightly looking forward to it. However, it sucks not having Express Arena on the free-to-play. Express Arena makes Arena yeah, just an absolute blast to play. It's really, really fun. Yo, thank you very much, Marvel King. I'm also at completing. I make 990 by just getting all the unit paths. I missed in Act 8. Yeah, there's some good little like pouches of 4590 units all over the shop. I'm actually surprised by like how easy it is to passively get the units daily from like doing the you know, the 15 unit quest and like the daily super event for 30 units. It's like 45 a day. That did not exist when I was doing previous challenges. So yeah, I think those units, they used to be like tied to the monthly EQ and now they're not. So it's quite nice having those ones because yeah, you kind of just auto fight the gold daily, auto fight the what is it, supply run daily, and you're pretty much most of the way there in the solo event. But on the main account, I just yeah, what is that? I need the raid objectives. I didn't think this account, maybe some of the raid objectives are alright, but yeah, some of them are still pretty crazy. And yeah, we got Valiant early. We're cooking. I think the best way to farm units is just like a mixture of making sure you've got things in existing content, and then it's just like daily super event, daily supply run, lots of arena, I think are the main ones, and then just any like events logging calendars that come up. The battle pass has a few as well. At the moment we're just going back and doing all of the old content 100%, apart from Act 4. I'm probably going to skip Act 4, but we'll do the collector. It feels genuinely insane to be Valiant in 1 week, because now we can just do everything. Like we have all the characters to do all the things. So yeah, feels really, really good. Especially like Kushala, Ironheart, Okoye, like Venom the Duck, Stark, cover so many bases. And a lot of the things I'm missing as well are still kind of covered in some way if I were to take up certain characters in the 6-star roster. But ideally, you know, resources are really, really tight on the free-to-play right now, so I would like to avoid ranking up 6 stars unless I absolutely need them right now for this one specific thing. Because else it's just, yeah, it's not quite as optimal as taking up the 7 stars, especially when we're probably about to see, I would assume, we're going to see 7-star rank 5s at Banquet, and then next year, that probably means we're going to be getting a lot of 7-star rank 4 rewards, and 7-star rank 4s are going to be very common. It's like, even in that event, what was it, around spring, right? 50 units, very nice. Another revive as well, dude. Like, Act 3, 100% is insane for the amount of free things you get. It's a bit energy intensive. I wouldn't get... Like, one of the the amazing things is we just got so many refills, so much energy from, like, camping out against Ares that it's a great time. Yo, what is up, Alex? I just want to say a big thank you as well. Everybody that used code CEO for buying things in the web store, man. Crazy, crazy amount of people using the code. So, big up, boys. We're definitely in a great position now for Banquet and some feature crystal openings next year. So yeah, really appreciate it. Seatin, spare me some luck for Banquet. What I'm preparing for Banquet is I think it's going to be similar to last year, where the crystals are absolute ass, but I'm hoping that the milestones are better, and that some of the early milestones like have some really good value. Because I think realistically, the only thing I'm probably going to be looking at on the free-to-play is like, okay, how do I get the Stellarforge Star-Lord piece? And then, is there anything slightly above that that makes sense to kind of reach for on the free-to-play? Because it, you know, is just so worth it. But yeah, I wish you luck on the crystals anyway, sir. I'm preparing for those crystals to be still pretty ass. Because I do feel for Kabam's perspective on it, though, that it's like, the whales are so much bigger than they've ever been. You know, we used to have like, we used to be like, damn, do you, the top whales are spending like 30, 50k? And now it's like the top whales are spending like 200k. It's like, dude, how do you balance for that, man? You put all the good things in the milestones and you just make the crystals suck. So yeah, I'm expecting that the crystals are gonna kind of suck. But we'll see, I don't have high hopes. Crazy sales hit 30 rank 4s now. Is it going too fast? I think we're like... I don't think it's too fast for rank 4s, because I think it's kind of like... Kabam and Legacy talked about this as well, but it is kind of like the end of the rank 4 cycle. You know, this is the last, I would say, 3 to 6 months where it's probably going to be like all or majority rank 4s. And then we're going to get into, you know, Banquet, and some of the biggest, blubberiest boys will probably start picking up a couple of rank 5s. And then we'll get into next year, and there'll be probably something that comes out that starts introducing rank 5 resources. Maybe they get added to like monthly events or something. But just a small drip feed. Maybe it's the Radiant store. Maybe it's Colosseum. Who knows? You ready for main account Banquet? Dude, I am ready for main account Banquet, dude. I got 80,000 units locked and loaded. Yeah, I'm ready for a few crystals. I think I'll probably be whatever the final milestone is, I'll hit it. But we'll see past that. We'll see what may or may not be worth it. But yeah, we're definitely ready in some regard there. Good evening, Oscar. What did the 1k energy refill? I've already spent it, dude. I spent it in the car. I went to the zoo with the missus. We went to, what was it, Longleat Safari Park on Sunday? I had like 3 scheduled videos uploaded. So I uploaded a load on Sunday, but I wasn't actually at my PC that day. And I was just sat in the car. I was the passenger princess, just auto-farming Act 3 on the free-to-play account, just while we were going on. So yeah, it was chill, man. It's chill. It was a good time. Certainly occupy the drive. And then I kind of put it in a position where now I can live stream, and then I've just got one path to doing everything, right? So it just makes it really easy. But I needed to burn that energy fast, because it was just like, while I've got that energy, I'm not getting any free energy, you know? It's just a waste there. So it kind of went on a mix of that and also doing the completion of 3 of the back issues. So it's pretty good. Remember the days of Seatin sponsored crystal openings? Yeah, I do remember that. Very, very different time for the game. But I do want to do some more openings for new characters next year. But they can be a little rough, you know, because the drop rates are really bad. And it feels really bad opening for new characters when they get added to the Titans so quickly, you know? It's like, oh, a Lizard opening, and then like 2 weeks time Lizard's going to be in the Titan. But if they're spicing it up a little bit with the Ascension materials, I'm like, okay, maybe, okay, there's Ascension materials and you get the shiny rainbow, like, okay, that adds a bit more to it. So we'll see if that makes those openings feel less diabolical, but the drop rates are still very, very bad. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, are you the whale now, dude? Let's get you up there, man. Let me just quickly do the conversion. Oh, you are, sir. You are. My apologies. Okay. Enforce. Let's get you up there. My bad, dude. My bad. I was just infinitely yapping as we do. But yeah, thank you very much for all the super chats, bro. You've been on a crazy consistency streak, my friend, especially over the last week and a bit with all the free-to-play challenges. So thank you, sir. Benji says, Seatin, should I leave my wife and kids, sell my car and home, and empty my bank account for Banquet? How much do you like them? No, I'm just kidding. Probably not is the advice there. I definitely like, I keep the kids. maybe sell the car. I keep the home probably. You know, have the you know, you gotta have the home to have the kids, or else the council, the government will take them away. But yeah, leave your wife and sell your car. Not too sure on that one, mate. You know, you gotta like, how many cups of tea are you getting on a daily basis? Do you wake up every morning to a nice cup of tea on the side? You got to evaluate some of these things as well. See in our chat, would you take rank 4 first, Nico or Carolina Dean? Oh, it depends like what you're having trouble with and what you kind of like ban in Battlegrounds. Like for example, I go into Battlegrounds and I always just tunnel ban Serpent and Dark Phoenix. Those will be like my auto 2 bans. So for me, like Nico wasn't as essential to immediately rank up. But yeah, if you're having a problem with a lot of tech defenders, then Carolina is amazing. I mean, Carolina kind of just cooks everything. So yeah, I personally like Carolina a little bit more, but there's no denying Nico is like the, okay, I'm just going to shut down the entire Cosmic class champion. Okay, so this is exploration for this one, right? But then we've got the chapter exploration, so 3 revives. I'm going to need to do a content push, dude, because I'm putting a lot of level 2 revives in the overflow here. But there we go. That's pretty nice. I think we actually should hit like a triple bonus when we do 1-2, because this is yeah, we get like the quest and then the chapter and then the axe. So lots of units coming in. We're already above 1k now, man. But again, I kind of set this up so like I would turn on the live stream, we do one path, and then all of these units flood in, because I didn't want to just start another free-to-play stream and be like, hey guys, my units have gone up 2,000. And then have people being like, yeah, Cyber Weekend's going on at the moment, Seatin. Are you sure you kept away from the store on the free-to-play? I did. Just did 100% Act 3. There's a lot of units there. We're having a good time. The only way to win Banquet is to uninstall now. So true, dude. So true. You got to uninstall run. What is up, Futureless, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Ah. Oh. Okay. Seeing after spending units on main account, I say spend some of the remaining for gifting on the crystals for this account. We'll be doing the milestone for the Stellar Forge Starlord, but I'm not gonna raw dog the gifting crystals past that on a free-to-play account, because I don't think that would be a great plan. Yo, thank you, Marcus, thank you. Microtransactions, do you see who puts your code in purchases, or anonymous, or secret to answer? We do see who puts the code in, but yeah, dude, it's been crazy. I tell you what, man, there's a lot of codes being used. This community still spends like mad, so it is incredible. So yeah, thank you very much for all of the support. But yeah, let's get you updated, dude. I think that's like, what is that? Yeah, like 9.99 now or something. Bro, massive thank you. It has been a crazy week. I think the thing that I love like speedrunning things and I love challenges. The thing that like annoys me slightly is that I had to go out and I just didn't have like 3 full days to lock in. So I know I could have done the challenge faster, which is the thing that grades. Plus, like everything I've learned now, I think I could aim if I were to do it again for under 2 days. But also, I don't want to do that right now because it would be like 2 days of like 14 to 16 hours. And yeah, it's just not something I immediately want to go back to right now. But I want to wait for like the right point sometime next year to probably do it again. And aim for at least like a clean like 2.5 day would be great. I think if everything aligned and I got the right RNG though, I could do under 2 days. A Valiant speedrun. Because, like, yeah, we got four days, 1 hour, but I was out 2 evenings, dude. I could have, yeah, I went to, like, London. I went to, like, Southampton. Went to see Bastille. I went to see the Hunter. Had a couple of lovely dinners with the missus. You know, it was a leisurely stroll up to Valiant. Just know we could hoof it a little bit, a little faster, man. A little faster. Because I think I heard, is it Katona? One of the Brawl, it's either Cantona or Katona, I think actually has the fastest run to Valiant. It's like 3 and a bit days. He's a sick player, actually. I met him at Battle Round Brawl. I didn't even know this, because like his streams are really hard to find. Sometimes with the smaller YouTubers, and bless man, because I've been here as well, it's like, it's really hard to get your content seen. So I had to do a little bit of digging when somebody said, but yeah, I saw his streams, man, and he's, yeah, very, very good player. Yo, Deadly Karma, dude, that is a name, bro. I have not seen you in a minute. We are the whale community, and you are the CEO. Deadly Karma, thank you so much, bro. I hope you're doing well, man. It's been great seeing you again, man. Great seeing you again. You've been out on this channel for a hot minute, dude. A hot minute. Remember having that name up there as the Blubberiest Whale, even when we were doing some of the parents' parents' garden streams. So yeah, thank you very much, sir. Let's get you up there, and I need to slightly reduce it just so it fits in nice and tidy here. But Marcus, Deadly Karma, big love for the super chats. I hope you both are having a tremendous Tuesday. Just beat the Grandmaster. Congratulations on that one. Hunter are great. Hunter are so good, dude. Hunter are amazing. Yeah, I really, really like the Hunter. The missus likes Bastille. I really like Bastille as well, but there's something about the Hunter that's just... you know, it just does it for me, mate. Damn, this is a free-to-play account. Yes, it is. It is a free-to-play account that is just turning 8 days old today. And what CEO advice do I have for aspiring CEOs? Aspiring CEOs? Well, you gotta rig the crystals. Always rig the game against free-to-play players. Milk the whales, of course. Yeah, gates everywhere. The more gates, the better, you know? Just wanna fortify everything. Cash. Money. Don't add Hercules into the game. Heimdall, if you want to make money, take him out. But yeah, no, leave Heimdall alone. If you're aspiring for the CEO of Kabam, leave Heimdall alone. This is just for new CEOs and other games that aren't the game that we're playing. But yes. I have no idea, bro. No idea. We need that Wong Necropolis clear. I want to just like rank 3 or 4 Venom the Duck and then just, you know, smash into Necropolis of Venom the Duck. And I think that'd be a good... I think he would do very, very well at 7-star rank 3 or 4. I'm just trying to think like what fights he would really struggle on. Yeah, especially if I got Heimdall on the team as well. Maybe Wiccan he doesn't work that well for, but I think pretty much everything else should be fine. Tigra should be fine for as well. I think Airwalker obviously is a bit annoying. Captain Britain is, Arcus is, but maybe we're good. Maybe we just get the job done. I need to look at the path a little bit more. We can bring in our, 7-star rank 1 Wiccan as well for the finish. Can Ironheart, does her immunity get past the last phase of the Nameless Grandmaster in Necropolis? Does she get around the reverse controls? Because I remember it was something weird where, like, it's about the immunity to reverse controls. I don't know if L1 counts, but sometimes I don't think it could have like a sub-criteria or something. I've entirely forgotten, if I'm completely honest. I need to go back and look at my notes for Necropolis. It's been a minute. Doing well, working towards Valiant casually. Dude, best of luck, man. Best of luck. The Garden Shed streams were a fun time, man. I very much enjoyed that. Yo, what's up, the other? Future Ant-Man and Iron Man OG are going to be perfect for the upcoming meta. I might do a Battlegrounds stream tomorrow when I don't know if I'll do it when it drops. Maybe a little bit after. Maybe I'll do the side event, last chapter. Too busy with a free-to-play live stream. I didn't get to do, what was it? 4, 5, and 6, but from what I've heard, it is not a very fun time if you, unless you have a whale roster. Seems like the side event's a bit of a miss, because it keeps on getting more and more characters that you need to do in a very fast time, and also it's restricted by saga tags. So yeah, I'll probably do a video like talking about this month overall. I think there have been some good things this month, but I think there have been some like things that are like, dude, come on. I mean, like the win 10 fights with Venom the Duck in Battlegrounds. It's like how much does that objective suck? Like who is doing that in any sort of legit fashion? Because like Venom the Duck, he's not a Battlegrounds character. Like the first fight for Venom the Duck sucks because he's got no ramp up. You know, there's nothing that gives him that juice he needs to be like a Cull Obsidian of Battlegrounds. So yeah, but I like the Brian Grant challenge. I like the Stellar Forged objectives for that. I think all of those are quite fair and fun. At least so far anyway. Don't know what the final one is. I think this week's one is going to be an XL character. So yeah, like that. Still don't love the actual monthly event quest format at the moment. It's just, yeah, it's still not something I look forward to, you know? I want to, like, a new month to go live, and I look forward to the monthly event quest, and I just find it still a little on the dull side, you know? Wish it was a bit better. Wong will get you the Karina challenge as well. Well, I guess I'm not too fast, maybe, about the Karina challenge. But maybe I need to try playing Wong a little bit. Have a little bit of practice, you know? I think I have that. I'm afraid because I didn't learn how to play him properly. So maybe I just need to get a bit better. Yeah, there is the cheese with a friend, but it's still... I haven't done that yet, but it still looks a bit tedious. Because you still need to, like, draft Venom the Duck. So, yeah, you can do it a little bit quicker. I imagine, like, I'll find somebody to jump on Discord call with and have a catch-up and do it. Might ask if BZ's free at some point. We still got, like, a couple of weeks on it anyway, so... But it's probably worth doing just for, like, the relic prestige. But... It's just not fun, man. It's not fun. It doesn't really happen organically. It's just a bit weird and forced to do. Okay, there we go, dude. I'm gonna have so many revives in the overflow doing this. But we'll take it. How many full refills I got left? Okay, I got 17 left there. Also got these as well, so I'm just gonna use like a good snack of them. And let's continue. Hey, what is up, Justin? In the States, we have a holiday this Thursday. Do we have something similar? We do not. The last holiday was at the start of this month, which was Guy Fawkes, which is bonfire night, and then it's really just Christmas. But everybody gets, yeah, massively into Christmas this time of year. You know what? It's November, right? It's November, middle of November. Well, for some people, even earlier, right? What is it? My little sister pressuring her boyfriend to put up Christmas decorations at the start of November. But my missus has been like, you know what? We should get the decorations out. We should, you know, maybe go get a tree. I think it's about that time, to be fair, you know. But Saturday morning, she's like, yeah, babe, do you want to wake up early and just go and get a Christmas tree? I'm like, well, I kind of want to stay in bed and, you know, eat crumpets and watch anime. But I guess it is pretty cozy, right? You know, when you get the house all Christmassy, get the nice tree up, it's not too bad. We need BZ and you doing openings. Dude, when BZ is back to content creating, bro, I want to do some collabs with BZ, man. It was very, very fun. I love doing the crystal openings that we did, like, at New York Comic Con. I was the biggest, like, sweat lord at New York Comic Con, dude. I remember, like, I'd be like, okay, we need to just head back or, like, get up early so we can record, like, today's crystal opening for the channel. I think we did, like, Was it like Elsa Bloodstone or something? Crystal openings when it was Comic-Con time? I think, yeah, we did like 1 in the morning. I think I got like a 3-star version of Elsa Bloodstone, and we did like a showcase. That was fun, dude. That was fun. I remember before like the CCP server, the way to test new characters was just like, you gotta get new characters, dude. You just gotta pull them in the crystals, which was a horrendous experience, but an accurate one. You either had to pull them or grind them in arena. Sometimes we do the 3-star arena to do showcases. But yeah, those were the days, man. Even a 3-star was pretty hype, just because it secured the 3-star Maestro showcase. It was a fun time. I forgot you're an adult. It's easy to forget sometimes. Yo, what is up, Ham? Hopefully you're doing well. Auto farming Act 6 around here. Very nice, very nice. What like level of characters are you using to auto farm Act 6? Because I don't think I'm quite strong enough yet to auto farm Act 6. But I can do Act 5. Act 5 is really chill to auto farm at the moment. Act 6 is a bit out of my reach. Have they updated 7-star dupes and max sig openings? I don't think yet, but maybe I'm incorrect. I think it kind of kicks off from the next Titan. Chat, tell me if I'm correct on that. I think you only get, like, backlogged rewards if you get Lizard, though, out of the new Titan, or if you pull a Sig 200 character from the new Titan. Then, like, at the end of the month, Kabam will drop you some new currency for the Ascension materials, or something like that. So, yeah. A lot of the big updates to 7-star and Titan don't really come into play until the middle of next week. So it's not too much longer, actually. Next Tuesday. Should be good. I'm looking for... We got a couple of big openings, dude. We got, like, I don't know, 10 Titan crystals. Maybe a little bit more than that. 10, 15. And then we have, like, 50 7-star crystals. There's a lot of things I want in that basic as well. I'm hoping for some big wins. Banquet Farm W? Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. We started on, like, 700 units. We are now 1,200. But, again, I've made this very easy. Like, the stream, our unit total is going one way, and it is up. And I have access to permanent content I haven't done. So, it's a pretty good time. Is Captain Britain coming to... I don't think she's coming to the next one. But please let me know if I'm incorrect on that. There's a couple of pools of characters coming in, but I'm not sure if Captain Britain was in there. Maybe she was. That is true, Futureless. Thank you very much, Exodread. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I hope we're going to see like really big updates to just continue to flood into the 7-star crystal next year. Dark Phoenix in the basic? I don't think we really want that, do we? What do we think, chat? Just keep Dark Phoenix out. The less Dark Phoenixes in circulation, the better. Or the more Dark Phoenixes, so we can also be toxic on defense. What is the what's the path forward? Well, the Banquet Odins just contain GBCs. It's really hard to say, dude. Like, yeah, they tend to have all sorts of variety of things. I would assume, like, lots of crystals on the Banquet-related ones, though. Did they even have crystals last year? Forgot the deals. I might have a quick look them up. Like, you had to buy, like, separate offers or something for, like, real insane value. Like, cash offers. Half discounted ones or something. I think with the roster I have, I can do Act 9 Exploration. Yeah, Act 9 Completion and Exploration are definitely the kind of next progression priority, because then I can just kind of turbo boost myself to having 7-star rank 4 champions, and then I can go back and do Act 8 if I want to for the resources. Because Act 8, overall, is still not that bad to do. Like, the 3 paths makes it age a lot better than, like, Act 6 or 7, for example. So, yeah, it's not terrible. If you can do it without spending many revives. Is the main caveat there, really. So I think there's still, what was it, 2 to 3 gem, quite a few 7-star shards knocking about, especially in like what is it, 8.3 and 8.4. So yeah, 8.3 and 8.4 are really the ones you look forward to, but even like 8.1 and 8.2, not too bad, not too bad to deal with. Yo, Hobbit, hopefully you're doing well, dude. Kingpin Supremacy. I'm excited to see some of these 5-star Kingpins in action, though. They're going to be coming up. Have I played Lizard versus Nico? I played a little bit, but I did not know how tanky he was if you make mistakes. Because, yeah, I think I've just been derping about. When will Banquet be? Usually it's like a week or 2 before Christmas. Usually it doesn't launch like until a week and a bit into the December update. So I think December update's quite late, right? Because I thought it was actually like next Wednesday. But am I correct in thinking like it's 2 weeks from now? 2 and a bit weeks? Because the event quest, right, is our time round. This is still got 15 days left on it, dude. I'm like, we're on 25th of November. It's gonna be a late December update. When is that one coming? It's like the 10th or something? 10th for the new EQ? Yeah, that's gonna be a while. So we'll see. Last year Banquet was on December 20th. Okay, yeah. Probably quite close to Christmas then. How to farm units is free to play. Arenas, daily quest, supply, strike. All of these ways. Seen in chat, who's better, Unawakened, Nico, or Onslaught? Ooh. No, I totally forgot about Nico's Awakened ability. I think both of them, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, both Nico and Onslaught are just really good characters, even Unawakened. Okay, there we go. This should be the quest, and then the chapter, and then the act. So then the chapter, which takes us to 175, and then the act. Oh my god! Dude, 4-star Nexus, double 4-star Nexus crystal opening? No way, no way. Okay, I want to save some of the crystals for a bigger opening, but like the 5-star ones we can just rip. Just open the 5. I mean, pretty much just getting them open for ISO at this point. Okay, that's gonna be a Bastion. That's not bad. The 4-star. Any sort of like crazy synergy? Werewolf? Dude, those characters though, if we got them as 7 stars, that would have been insane. Gonna save the Paragons. I want to do like a big crystal opening next week. They do Valiant crystals. We can pop these. Let's see what we get. And I think we formed that. I assume we didn't just pull that fully formed, because that's pretty huge if we did. Premium 22 premium hero crystals. Come on. 4-star Ghost Rider. Got 2 new characters. Oh my god, dude. This is the premium hero crystal opening experience. This is like all of my crystal openings, apart from the Ghost Rider one in like 2016. It's like, wow, I've just bought a bundle of 10 of the new premiums, and I've got all 2-star duplicates. Well, I guess that helps speed up my 2-star arena grind a little bit. Hey, 4-star Hulk Buster, let's go. Huge, absolutely huge. But it's really for the ISO. It's really hard to get ISO from duplicating characters now, because there's so many characters. It's hard to find those dupes. Until you got a very fleshed out roster. Okay, let's have a look. 4-star, what are we getting? You know what? I'm actually gonna just choose the existing for the existing and like the good for arena. So who's like a fast nuke? Because, yeah, I just need a lot of ISO. I need so much ISO. So, yeah, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Probably not going to be going like that sweaty on the arena grind that I need all 300 4-star characters. So, but that shocker, though, might come back to haunt me a little bit. Let's have a look at this one, see if there's anything big. Ooh. All these relics are pretty great, to be honest. I do need more tech relics. Just generally speaking, I do have the 6-star Thor one. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pick up Hulkbuster there because that's a banging relic. But the Thor one's great as well. That's a really nice one. Ooh. Okay. That is a lot of things. And we got 50 units from those. Okay. It's a W there. Platinum pool ones. What are we getting from here? Some things. I'm just doing some random... We're not opening anything super big today, lads. Don't get your hopes up too much. We're just going through all sorts of little random things in the inventory here. Dude, we've gone up like 1,000 units now. So this is pretty good start. Pretty good start. Okay, I think I'm going to go back and just have a quick look. I haven't done... Now I have the, what's the name of the mastery? The defensive one. This one's Stupefy. Dude, Arena is literally like unplayable without Stupefy. It's so annoying to play unless you have a bit more stun duration. Got sent back to 2016, dude. That's how I felt opening those premium crystals, man. I was on a journey back through the passage of time there. So yeah, you know what? I haven't even like looked at these arenas. I assume, is this one like the best for me to do? Because the points are quite easy to get. I guess they go up quite a bit in terms of the requirements, but the early milestones, the first two look really, really easy. And then this one is like 75, 350, 650, and then we got quite a lot, and then this one is like 510. This one's just a lot. But I guess I gain a lot of points. Dude, I'm so out of touch with the arena grind. It's crazy. I think I'm going to start here, though. Just use some 4-star characters. And let's give it a go. Get that streak going. It's a proper arena and chill stream now, boys. Here we are in the big 2-5. Arena on the free-to-play account. Banquet coming around the corner. We might have like, I don't know, 3 weeks till Banquet. We are big farming the units. Waiting for daily reset in 20 minutes, and then we can get the daily super event as well. That'll be very nice. And the supply strike, that'll be a great time. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what? Arena is exposing like how much I just need I really need to get precision, dude. I've been so fortunate that the characters I've been playing with like aren't mega reliant on the crits. But holy, dude, holy. Do I just buy it, though? Because I got time right. If we're estimating the Banquet, still a few weeks away. Do I just bite the bullet and get it over with? What do we think, chat? Do we just get the Mastery Cores now? At least get Precision. So we can have a reasonable crit rating on these champions. Because I think we're going to just need it to speed up like the grind in the game as a whole. But let me know, chat. I think it's like, what is it, 700 or something? So we'll get them back quick. We'll get them back quick. I don't think it interferes with our ability to get the thing in Banquet. Plus, not only when we got plenty of time before Banquet, plus also when Banquet comes out. It'll be live for a couple of weeks because Kabam love giving a lot of time to milk the whales. So should be no. Probably get some free cores. That's what I was thinking. Like leave get precision, but maybe leave cruelty, like, not picked up. Because there's other places we can use the cores as well, so... just want precision to at least, like, be able to get the crits. Oh, and also from my new player login calendar, I got a selector, and I picked Lizard. Because he's Lizard, dude. He's Lizard. You got like Lizard, Spider-Ham, or 4-star Starkey. I've got the Starkey, so it's pretty cool. And there we go. I've done so for the back issues. Only am I correct? For the back issues, there's 4 of them on Classic that contain a Mastery Core. And I've done 3 out of 4 of those to unlock the, what have I unlocked? I've unlocked Stupefy, the one that increases stun duration, and then I've used 2 to unlock the one on the way to Cruelty and Precision. So basically, I've done 3 out of 4 of them. So yeah, I can actually get 1 more by doing the back issue. So I probably should at least do that. That's a good point. Use arena boosts. Do I have any arena boosts? Not really of anything of like that significance at the moment. So yeah, we'll take that. Free to play Necropolis when we get Venom the Duck up a little bit more. Yeah, because like half the variants don't even contain mastery cores on Classic, right? Like the first one and a lot of the later ones, they just removed it. So is it only 4? Took your advice and pushed for Thronebreaker on my free-to-play account and ended up getting Spider-Woman from the Founders Crystal. Dude, that is insane. So Fail Gaming, what I was saying with the Yonduka, absolute god tier player. We got a shout out to Fail Gaming here. He took the advice, before using the Cyber Weekend code, he pushed Thronebreaker, then used the code Mary Poppins Y'all, and this man just pulls a 7-star Spider-Woman. Dude, I mean, you're mega speedrunning Valiant there. I think Spider-Woman also counts as the Adam Warlock in Eternity of Pain, so she's actually like your perfect character to, the Epoch of Pain, to get that, oh my god, dude. No. but am I gonna get clapped by like buff Nightcrawler in Arena? Okay, well at least this one doesn't have like the heavy stun reduction mastery. Oh my, okay, can I just, he's not gonna dash back and do his thing, is he? This AI is diabolical as well. I've got this, boys, I'm locking in. This Nightcrawler literally has like a 50% evade chance. It's not even funny, mate. Okay, Pugs. Doing the job we need. Yo. What is up, Gold Taker? I hope you're doing well, sir. Is that... I think that's Mike, right? I think. All these ats just confuse my brain. Grandmaster's Gauntlet next. I think I'm all right for Grandmaster's Gauntlet for a minute. It's not the not the biggest priority right now. Definitely Act 9 for me over Grandmaster's Gauntlet. It's a little tricky, that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch toward the back issue and just farm the ones that I can. I'm gonna set like everything to classic here so we can see. So if we do the Deadpool one on classic, the completion rewards, there's no core here, right? No core anywhere. Because it should just be under this. And then if we do the symbiote one, there's no core. If we do this one, there's also no core. Blood and Venom I've already done, so I've got the core from this one. Wayne and Moon, I've got the core from this one. Polar Opposites, I got the core from this one. The only one I don't have actually is this one. There's a completion core for this one. I'm not missing anything else, am I? It's literally just one more core that's potentially available, but it is a lot of units, so we should do it. Plus, we get the units for, yeah, just going through anyway. So it's not a bad time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, wait, can I stick this on auto? And then just, oh yeah, I can, dude. Right. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly boil the kettle, lads. Make a cup of tea. Get this auto. Look at this. We are just absolutely blasting here. Alright, we're back. We got a fresh cup of tea and time to just go on to the next quest and continue to auto fight there. Let's get it done. We need to smash out a full energy refill though. So we've got 16 of these left, dude. They feel they feel endless until they end. And then I'm gonna really miss all these energy refills. But I think this stream, we might be able, probably not all of them, but we might be able to burn maybe all the overflow energy refills. Because yeah, we'll just get through this, get the last core, and then what is it? Pick up the crit masteries, because yeah, I can see why like every other free-to-play account where I needed to grind arena, as soon as I went into arena, I was like, I do not have the crit masteries, and it feels so bad. Because the crit masteries are such a game changer, dude. Such a game changer for just farming arena. You don't have like that high base crit chance. Oh, thank you very much, Wet Noodle. Ironheart works for reverse controls against GM. She's only bad if there is armor break involved. Understood. Understood. Yo, what is up, Bone Man? Hopefully you're doing well this evening, Phoenix. You know, Average Adam, I saw you, dude. I saw that. You know, caught you lacking in chat, sir. Caught you lacking. Hey, Raw. Hopefully you're doing well. Do you know when the code Mary Poppins Yo is valid till? I don't know if there's any confirmation. I assume the end of the sale. I wouldn't imagine it becomes unavailable mid-sale. So yeah, I would assume the end of the sale is like the last time you can use it. Does Mary Poppins Yo, I assume it just works on a fresh account as well to like instantly give you a 6-star. So if it does, that's pretty good. Because it was like, or is it something lower? Has anybody used it? Yeah, anybody used the Mary Poppins Yo? Was anybody like, I'll just create a second account and use it, or just used it pre-Thronebreaker? And yeah, let me know what you got. Hey, Seatin, what happens if we get 7-star Herc? Well, you just press the special 2 and you win the game, dude. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of cheesy content. I firmly believe they will not add a 7-star Herc. I don't think they will. I could see them adding like Cosmic Ghost Rider, maybe. Cosmic Ghost Rider is pretty good, but like Herc is just, yeah, he saves too many revives, and it's a pain to make content around for Kabam, like a real problem. So yeah, I wouldn't envision that they end up adding him, but maybe I'm incorrect on that. Okay, I think we just go for here. I thought, you know, why not take the short path here? At least I think it's slightly shorter. I might have the same fight some. Ah, man, I remember doing this variant. I really loved the variant content. I mean, one was a little rough on the start, but then it just hit such a great spot for so many variants, man. The XL one, the Tech one, those two are a very, very good time. Oh, the Crucible fights be viable with rank 1 7 stars? Yeah, definitely. It's the Act 8 Crucible, right? Yep. It depends like what the fight is though, you know? Is it like a pure utility fight, or is it a fight where you need to deal a specific amount of damage and overpower something? Most fights are more geared toward utility for stuff like Crucible, but there are a few where there's like, yeah, it's just a bad time if you don't bring in somebody that's ranked up. It also depends like what boosters you use as well. Because like if you're running like, you know, 30% attack and health, 20% attack, 20% health, that makes your like 7-star rank 1s be like rank 3 or 4s. And if you are, yeah, running like 7-star rank 4s of boosters, you're playing like 8-star champions at that point because you've got so many stats. So yeah, there's a lot of variables. I'm surprised we managed to do what we did without boosters though, because usually, even on the whale account, I kind of I always have boosters in overflow, so I lean on to just using boosters all the time for everything. So during this challenge, like not having the ability to use any boosters was quite a wake-up call on some fight. Like Ares, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Ares, I was getting smoked. I had no room for error, and I kept on making like little mistakes that would have been so, like if I was on the whale account, I could have tanked like 3 or 4 of that mistake and been fine, but on the free-to-play, using like a 7-star rank 1 unboosted, I'm just getting cooked. So yeah, Ares was painful, dude. Ares and Orochi, I feel like I just got tilted in the middle of that fight, and I just couldn't, it took a while for me to break out of that headspace. Just kept on getting into the corner and bullied. Did anybody else get bullied by the X23 boss in Act 9? I had no problems on the whale account. I was just using like a Okoye for that boss. It's like, this is the easiest boss ever. Just smoke 10 debuffs. Brilliant. Heavy counter. Boom. I'm through that phase. I'm through that phase. I'm through that phase. Got like I think like a 4-minute kill on that fight on the main account with Okoye. But yeah. It's just everything. No boosters. Rank 1s. Just getting wrecked, man. Getting so wrecked. Any corner combo would just take me out. No buffer for being a noob whatsoever. Okay, let me check the, do we have any alliance applications? No, it's just me and the God of Dark in Stellar Forge Chasers. We're a chill alliance, map 2 only, non-serious war. You've just got to log in every 5 days and do a little bit of battlegrounds or something to contribute to alliance milestones. Ideally as well, only apply if you're gonna there's no expectation to spend in Banquet, but at least like you're going for the Stellar Forge piece, right? So it'll be the early milestones that get a refund on that. Just so we can get something out of Alliance Banquet as well. You need to be a Stellar Forge Chaser to join the Alliance. That's the only one. We will do no serious Alliance activities though, apart from just kind of not become super inactive. I suck at all the main bosses? Yes, Marcus. That's my guy. I did quite well on the bosses until I got to that Act 9 one boss and then went downhill very fast. Very, very fast. Alright, she was Kate with Lady Deathstrike. I can imagine that actually. Lady Deathstrike's like super tanky, right? So you just be chilling. 9.1 cooked me first run through. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Have I explored Epoch already? No, not yet. That will take a bit longer to get round to on this account, I think. Like Epoch easy path completion versus exploration is a very different beast. Because there are still some pretty tough fights on the other paths. I think like far right hand path, like I was kind of locked in, like ready to potentially make a push for that on the stream the other day. I think we could do that one. We've got like the characters for it. But I also think we could just have an easier time doing Act 9, get another bundle of 7-star champions, and then kind of see where we're at for Epoch options. Because yeah, there's a lot of things that could still make that a bit easier. Seeing I'm the Stellar Forged Keeper, all must come to me for Stellar Forged items. You're the marked target, the one to get down here. Okay, who do we have? Lalo Rocks, you're in. There we go. Congrats, you have been accepted. Maybe I need to review some of these applications. This is gonna fill up pretty fast, isn't it, man? Okay. There we go. I think, you know what, Cinder, I'm going to give you a chance. You're one of our lower accounts, but you're in. You better chase the Stellar Forge, though, you know? If you if you miss a single piece, you're out. I'm just kidding. We're not going to be maybe that harsh. Just make sure you're active. Oh, is that Swordfish? That's a big onslaught fella right there. There we go. We got some new recruits here, boys. Welcome. Let me say something, because the leader of the oh no, can I not press chat? I was bugging out a little bit. Yeah, wouldn't let me over to Alliance chat for some reason. Okay, well. On we go, boys. We're somewhat sorted here. Gold. I will chuck me something on Twitter next season as well. When the BG season starts, let's do something. I will not let you down. That's what I like, Hope. That's what I like. New AI post by Kabam? What? Okay, I'll have a look at that a little bit later. See what it says. The AI will now always intercept you perfectly. We have trained it in a lab with the analyzer. The AI has been trained by analyzer under the desk. Yeah, I've done a little, a little guide for getting Valiant. Or, little guide, yeah, I'll walk through guides, just going for it. Go for Ares, Crucible, or Explore Act 8, 9. I mean, if you haven't done One Ares path is like the quickest if you do the science and tech path. And then aside from that, depends on your roster, but probably look to explore Act 8, 9. And then Crucible is... I still think Crucible's harder or just more roster intensive than exploring Act 8 or 9. Plus, like, exploring Act 8 is kind of preparation for Crucible because you'll learn all the bosses. And you could do a bit of planning, practice against the things that you need to with the counters. I still think I'm probably a good few months off being able to do Crucible on this account. Just because of the sheer width of the roster you need to do Crucible. You need, like, what is it, 64 characters? So yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. And ideally all of them are like 6-star rank 4, 7-star rank 1 is kind of what you're looking for. Made a new account, Russian Valiant, opened pre-Thronebreaker and got 6-star Bastion. Oh, very nice, dude. Very nice. Been carrying in Act 6. Love to see that, dude. Yeah, huge congrats on that. I imagine he's amazing. Any tips for Act 9 too? When are you playing him free to play? I'll be doing it probably at some point this week live. So, yes, I will show you the way. Or maybe I'm just going to die a lot on the Corrupted Thor boss and get tilted. We're going to find out. There's only one way to find out, and we're going to know shortly. But yeah, there is also just like rushing for 9-3 completion, of course. It's Andy in chat. Code Rough. The Egg MCOC? Is that the Bastion? The Egg. I didn't realize like how much of a sweaty gamer you were until I saw your in-game title, dude. Holy, bro. Holy. It's an impressive level of dedication there, so I'll tell you that much. Probably do Act 7 Crucible. Maybe Act 7 Crucible, but I also think it's not like that exciting or worth it. It's still quite long. And it's only like a rank 3 gem, right? So I'm not super fussed about the Act 7 Crucible. I feel like it's a little bit more in... There's so many things I would prioritize doing before I would do the Act 7 Crucible. I think is probably the way to put it. Because yeah, some of those bosses can still be a little bit annoying. Like, they're not all free. Especially when you need like, what was it, 64 characters again? It's quite a lot. Because I've probably got like, I don't know, 10, 20 really good characters. And then aside from that, it's all like 6-star rank 1s. So yeah, a lot of those fights would be a little rough. A little on the dodgy side. I find Doom is the easiest Act 9 boss, personally. But in my head, I had it as like Doom, Orochi, and Thor. But now, maybe Orochi is the most difficult boss by a significant margin. No worries, bud. No worries. Is Mordo a good defender? I mean, like, if you're time traveling back to the year 2018, Mordo's the best defender. To this day, he's still can trip people up. I think the there we go. Andy Beckett. You know what? That Andrew the Rough, man. You know, he's just become a very infamous Andy in the community. The absolute sweat king of Battlegrounds. Him and Liam, man, are just crazy. Very, very good players. It's 320 plus hours of grinding over 4 weeks. Oh, that's brutal, mate. That is brutal. 606 energy refills. You're mad, lad, bro. Absolutely mad, lad. Loten is the hardest boss. Watch me get clapped by X23 boss and then one-shot Loten. Easy mode, GG. Joe fix it solo. Believe. Probably not going to happen, but imagine if it did. The Thor's a little bit weird. I remember how DJing can be a bit annoying sometimes, but... Who did I use? On the main account, I remember using Nefaria for Thor Jane Foster, and Nefaria struggles to die. He just is so tanky, dude. He's so tanky. But then I use Nefaria to learn the fight. And then if I wanted a quick kill, Deathless She-Hulk is just stupid for that boss. It's really, really just silly. Orochi was the worst, Doom was the easiest. Yeah, I see a lot of people say that. I agree with that one. Anyone know when Ronan and Thor are getting a debuff? You mean a buff? I hope they don't get debuffed. I don't think Ronan's getting a buff, dude. Ronan's way too good. Next Battlegrounds meta. I was watching Nick136's video on like the Battlegrounds nodes and best ones, and he's like reading the first, like, I don't know, just the node off. And it's the, what is it? Deja Vu Prowess node. Which if you're doing the same attack, it just gives a prowess buff to the defender. And before he even gets into that, as soon as I see just the word like buff, I'm like in the comments like Ronan meta, Ronan meta, Ronan meta. And he says Ronan in the video as well. So I was really happy about that. But basically, Ronan should cook, absolutely cook next Battlegrounds meta, dude. And that's coming up tomorrow. I want to see big things from Ronan. There are some defenders he's not going to work so great against, like Bullseye. But yeah, Bullseye and Serpent. But just ban him, you know, ban him. Ban him and just stun cheese everything else is the plan. Just Ronan, make sure your Ronan's 6-star rank 5 ascended. I think you will have a tremendous time in Battlegrounds. It's going to be a generational cook here. Maybe I can just cheese my way up to Gladiator Circuit free to play using Ronan. Maybe we can just surprise some people. Next meta looks really fun though, actually. Like, some of these metas, I actually quite enjoyed the skill shrug off one. But some of them have been a bit, feel a little bit awkward. Buff cheese metas though, dude? Hell yeah, sign me up. Brilliant. Mystic Champions, insane. Ronan, insane. Hopefully Yondu's going to do some sick things as well. Lots of great tech synergy as well with the prowess effects coming into play. Want to see Yondu putting in some work on the whale account. Just pulled 7-star Domino today. Ooh, congratulations. I don't believe there's like any specific relic for Domino to the best of my memory. I think just chuck really anything on her that just gives her a bit more damage, and then just spam heavy. Get the team synergy, spam heavy. Domino full team synergy is absolutely bonkers still for clearing content. Still one of the strongest synergies in the game. Like, I think people forget how good that synergy is sometimes. I guess because synergies are, like, they are a bit, you know, kind of irrelevant for a lot of new content that comes in the game that requires you to use one character. But hey, when there's an opportunity to domino synergy, dude, holy, there's a lot of damage and you get stuff down very quick. How am I doing so far today? I'm doing very well, thank you, very well. I hope you are also doing well and having a good day. We should have got a few points in the daily super event. Love this one, dude. Super easy. The Valiant first milestone on the free-to-play. Like, dude, like 350k ISO. What a godsend, man. What a godsend. Actually, let me put my charger. Get that connected. And we'll get going. Actually, before I do that, let's just claim this, and then I need to plug my charger in. Here, I'm actually going to go for this, because I need a lot more Cosmic. I'm actually bottlenecked a bit by plus CC at the moment, so yeah, I'm just going to pick up Cosmic. I want to try and like speed run this this Venom rank 2 and rank 3, just before we fully get to Doom. Right. One sec, guys. Let me put it on charge. Okay, we're back. The phone should not die now. Fingers crossed. Max believe. There we go. Stellar Forge Champions section in the store. I saw the one in the Battlegrounds store. Is there anything else? But that's just for the 6-star if you're not going for the 7-star chase. I am up to date on everything I need to do right now for the 7-star chase. Just pulled 4-star Gwenpool without spending a penny. Don't tell 25 Seatin. 2015 Seatin. 2015 Seatin got really lucky, dude. What was it? We got... Actually, it was, I think it started 2017. Yeah. I wasn't beating the rigged account allegations then, because like it was the feature crystals. Super early ones. And it was Cable and Gwenpool. And I got both of them, I think, like first crystal or something. So, yeah, that was nuts. That was really statistically unlikely, but it still happened. So, it's a great time. To be honest, I don't really care about the Stellar Forge chase. You may think that now, right? But when Doom comes out next December, you may feel a bit differently. Like, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a long one, but knowing how good and relevant Deathless Thanos is, like, I think Doom's going to be pretty insane. Like, the whole chase worked out really, really well for them. So yeah, my assumption is that Doom will be very, very worth chasing, and there'll probably be a couple of the Stellar Forge characters that are really busted. I think the best overall Stellar Forge character, just for game content, is She-Hulk. She-Hulk's really, really good. But yeah, we'll take that. Stellar Forge Champions. Oh, okay, so they have added in a section, but there's nothing here just yet. I assume that's probably going to be for catch-up things or something. But that's good, just to have like a tidy area to find it. Thank you for notifying me of that. I was curious, actually, what all that was going to be about, but yeah, looks fine. I think I'll just go left. I don't think we're saving much by going through the gates. Plus, I want to be lazy. Yeah. The problem is, Deathless characters are so hard to catch up on. And it's a Doom, you know? It is a Doom. And maybe it sucks. Maybe he's one of the best characters we've seen in a hot minute. You know? Who knows? I think also just being on the chase and having something to work toward is also just quite fun. So that's one of the reasons it's like the main goal for the free-to-play is I want to see if I can break down every single barrier to getting that 7-star Doom on like fresh free-to-play account. I think that's... So it's a cool challenge, you know? Because hopefully it just allows, I don't know, in doing so, maybe we can highlight some weird ways that people might not initially think about to overcome these challenges. Or maybe we can highlight the one core thing or character that they could take up or get, or ability that they need to do something a little bit differently than everybody else that's doing it, that's, you know, just using this one meta character that is so good. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. I think your Deathless She-Hulk to rank 4. Yeah, she's crazy, dude. She's really, really good. I would take her up, but I'm not like... I don't have an immediate use for her at rank 4 yet. I'm not really... She's not really a Battlegrounds character for me anyway, so... But any sort of long-form content, she just goes... She goes nuts, bro. She goes nuts. 6-star Onslaught on the ult with a code. Congrats, man. That'll carry you very, very far. Yeah. I think the Stellar Forge chase, in my opinion, is very, very chill at the moment. In comparison to... Okay, the guillotine start. The start of the chase was, hey, here's one in the mail. The second one, do Necropolis. And the Brian Grant challenge overall is like less health than a single boss in Necropolis. So I think it's a very, very fair start to the chase for this one. So I would suggest if you have the ability to get Thronebreaker, unlock all objectives, and just start the chase, just do it before you're kind of priced out of it. because every piece you miss is going to be super hard to get in the future, or just expensive, right? The last catch-up pieces are like 5,000 units per piece, and that's a lot. And you really only want to go for that if it's something like, okay, you can only get the Stellar Forge piece if you get Gladiator Circuit, and the meta just sucks for you, and you're just not having a good time. Like that, those are probably the ones that I would use units to catch up on the free-to-play. Because they'll just be some Battlegrounds metas where I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to do this. But there we go! The last Stony Mastery core. I'm actually gonna go to the store now. And we have... Where is it, dude? Where is the Mastery one? You know what? There's like almost too many stores in the... There aren't almost. There are too many stores in the game. Store? Mastery. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet here. 540... Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet units. And then we're going to unlock Precision. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, being able to crit. You wouldn't believe it. This is the dream right here. We've officially made it. And one day... we're also going to get World Power, but it's super expensive. I don't think I'm going to be getting World Power till like mid next year or something. Not mid next year, maybe like first like few months or something. But this now makes Arena so much more bearable to just do a few matches in. My 4-stars, actually, they all go on cooldown like quite quick. We can get through the roster. Very excited to have that, though. Just needed to get Valiant to get a basic mastery set up. There we go. We saw 3 crits in that combo. Come on, Cyclops. I'm interested for the magic rework, though. Looking forward to seeing what they do there. You took power instead of precision? Cruelty or like a totally different mastery? I think, like, yeah, precision just in many scenarios, in like the average scenario, just makes sense to take first. Unless you're really focused on a specific character. Just because the crit damage is less impactful. You don't see those crits. But again, if you got somebody like Starkey or Venom the Duck and you're seeing loads of crits already, then yeah, maybe it doesn't matter quite as much. But I just don't want to have scenarios like we had earlier where we have chucking out the Craven combos, dude. Seeing like no crits whatsoever. This felt so bad. Like the health bar was not moving. Not seeing enough movement here. Hey, what is up, Tim? Hopefully you're doing well. Seatin grinding Summoner's Trials. Is it 2025? Or did I stumble into a time machine? That's right, dude. We're here, live in Arena, living a life on the free-to-play grind. Getting some units secured. Doing 4-star characters at the moment. Just trying to get things on cooldown. Is Adam Warlock? I don't think Adam Warlock's poison immune. Right? He's not poison immune. Am I right on that, chat, or am I wrong? Just trying to figure out if I go like special 1 or special 2. One thing I miss about like Arena being more of a centerpiece, like Arena's still a very good place to like learn how to play and play against a lot of different champions while you have like this really large room for error, right? It's not like a quest. Generally, if you're trying to learn something in like Act 6 to Act 8, if you take maybe more than a combo to the face, you're just dead. Whereas Arena, you can still take a lot of hits to the face and still be kind of fine. Still one of the best modes for learning. We're not even getting the lower buffs up. I guess because we don't have like an awakened voodoo here, so this is where we are just not getting the value. Okay, I don't know if he's immune because of the pod or just like generally immune. Dude, why is this arena AI so garbage, bro? Do you reckon it's like the low star arena? Maybe that's why it's so bad. Need to chuck an aggressive node on this. Be at least playable. Okay, this Winter Soldier is he's at least using his special attacks there. Easy, mate, easy. Coming back to the 6-star arena is weird because getting the infinite streak is totally different. I haven't even tried that yet. I'll do one more with I think just the top characters here. We use like Guillotine and probably Doom as well. And I think this is like a a bit of a messed up sandbag because they're going to be quite difficult matches, right? This might work. We'll see. Not super difficult, to be fair. But Doom's a little chunky. Okay. Let's chuck this in. There's a lot of time. This is definitely like, in this arena, a very dumbed down AI. Because you can tell by the speed sometimes like AIs throw heavy attacks. I was dumbed down there. Oh my gosh, dude. One hit from that Havoc Heavy, yeah, it certainly hurt a little bit. Certainly hurt. We still have the regeneration to fall back on, but damn. I think it, maybe with the awkwardness of my roster here, maybe it just makes sense to focus on the 5, 6, and 7-star ones. Would seem. Dude, it's been a minute since I played Dr. Doom. I remember the Doom cycle here. The non-relic Doom cycle with 4-star. Come on, please attack in. Damn, I think we're cooked. Might be enough. Not quite, fellas. I got parried. No. It's gonna backhand. Yes. Backhanded our way to victory there. Easy game. Arena is just AI. Yeah, these are definitely not actual players. It's that's the thing when you start Marvel Contest of Champions. Dude, so many people have thought that as well. Okay, chat, we want confession time. Hands up. If when you started this game, did you think that Arena was playing against real people? There's no shame in it. I did for one very, very brief point when I started playing this game in like 2017. I thought, maybe like my first week or so, I thought it was real people. I thought I was doing really, really well. But I soon learned. For years, dude. Oh no, years is unfortunate. Nope, there we go, 0. Clearly better than all of us here. But don't worry. It's great to know that there are many plebs just like myself in chat. Rise up, pleb nation. Represent. We've been there before. We've made some mistakes. We've got the t-shirt to prove it. But we're still here. Look at this team, man. The god tiers, bro. The god tiers. We got Drax, Rogue, a man thing. Having a great time. Okay, that should be it. I 100% downloaded the game so I can challenge my friend in 2015. In 2015, and here you are in 2025. Tech Brew Gamer. You never left, sir. You never left. I thought Battlegrounds is real, people. I think. Unless I'm wrong on that. No, Battlegrounds is definitely real, people. I've seen it in person. I was there. Summoners Fest. Yeah, plus people always low-key emote me. So, surely... Kabam, they don't know how to make bots as toxic as some of the players that I've come across in Battlegrounds, man. They love the... Science isn't quite there yet. I know these are real people. The government safeguards wouldn't let Kabam make AI that spams low-key emotes. It's too toxic. Way too toxic. They have to be real, man. But that's actually a part of me hopes. If they're not real, then I can say when I lose, oh, that actually wasn't me. Lol. That was my bot. That was definitely my bot and not me that you just 2-0'd and then spam 10 Loki emotes into. For sure. I tried to do the non-toxic emote. I like the cap salute emote. I thought the cap salute emote was good manners, but then somebody told me it's like a toxic emote. Guys, do you think the cap salute... I guess it kind of depends on the context and how obnoxiously you spam emotes, right? There's like a fine art to them. But the cap emote, I feel like has to be a good one, you know? We can't bring that into the realm of being a toxic emote. It's a nice one. Yes, it is real, people. But maybe it wasn't and Kabam just fooled us this whole time. Everything is toxic somehow? I was going to say knock Venom the Duck, but he has toxic armor, so he's kind of guilty as well. Oh, about what emotes are toxic. Okay, chat, just the poll here. What is the most toxic Battlegrounds emote that you can use? Or top 3? Because we know, like, I think there's going to be a lot of Lokis in chat. What are the other 2? Type your 3 most toxic Battlegrounds emotes in chat right now. Loki. What other ones are there? Just trying to think, man. It's like the Drax laughing emote, isn't there? It's like, what's the like crying laughing emote? That one's pretty toxic, man. That's definitely up there on the tier list. The Gene one? The Platpool dab? Oh, it's a little... Not toxic there, sir. The permanent... You wish there was a permanent way to mute emotes. Is there not? Do you have to do it match by match? Just speedrun and mute the emotes? GG? I guess so. I always leave the emotes on because I like to get a measure of my opponent's character, you know? It's got to level 65. The Thanos snap emote is pretty toxic. There we go. Tiger Kiss. That's the one as well. The Tiger Kiss. That's a little bit toxic. The Jessica Jones trash one. Oh, yes. That's up there. Good. Alex, I'm glad we're on the same page. So we've defined that the cap emote, officially for everybody here, all, 500 people watching, we're in agreement the cap emote is now good manners. We want to restore that. We've got to go to, like, the tiger kissing emote, Jessica Jones trash, and the Loki emotes if you want to be toxic. Kingpin throwing cash. I feel like Kingpin throwing cash is like not necessarily toxic. It's more like a it's like a free-to-play's weapon in the face of a massive blubbery boy. You know? If you go into any match and there's, like, you just see 20 rank 4s and there's Dark Phoenix up there and Human Torch and you're just like, oh my gosh. You can let the Kingpin emote fly, and I feel like that's socially acceptable. So yeah, I think the Kingpin one has good place in my opinion. Mr. Fantastic Shrugging can be toxic. I kind of see that one as like, well, I don't really know how I won that, or I don't really know how you lost that. I guess is also a way to, angle that one. Yeah. Like, dude, that should have been free. Are you really that bad? Okay, I can see it. Is the Carnage Heart emote toxic? If you've just, like, 2-0'd them and they got wrecked? It's a little, like, dab on the corpse, So, could be considered. I'm struggling to even put Cassie in. There we go. Got it all sorted there. We're almost up to the big streak now. And let's... I think we should go for that. Should be fine. I had the Kingpin emote. Used it on me, even though I'm free to play. That's how you know you're... you're doing something right there. Yeah, keeping up with the grinds, managing those free-to-play resources as well. Oh, dude, it's been a minute since I played Rintra. I didn't think we got special. I think we still kind of cooked with that rotation, though. I think we did all right. Well, what do you think, chat? I think if we had Misty Dispersion, we'd have done a little bit better. Long shot pointing. Oh, well, like the finger guns? Yeah, that's kind of toxic, to be fair. I've almost completely forgotten how to use Cassie. I was trying to, like, charge my heavy to... Can I just charge my heavy like this? Yeah. Because I can just shrink down at any point and charge it up. Dude, Cassie's really fun. Okay, I needed to, what is it, get back in the game before I ran out of fuel. Or else you, what was it, like stun yourself or something? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that's not a great Cassie showcase, but she can do some stuff. Actually, I'm really looking forward to the 7-star Cassie, actually, because she is a very unique character to play. I think Liam picked up a 7-star rank 4 Cassie from the Summoners Fest Championship prize selector, so pretty based. Perfect. Emote tier list video? Maybe. Spider Ham Bonk emote. Oh, that is true. Hey, seeing question, how do you get the Venom the Duck 6-star? Because I'm currently pathway blocked in Act 6 Chapter 3 Mysterio boss. So what you do is it's tied to the current events that are active. You need to, if you haven't already, duel your own or fight any Venom the Duck and Howard the Duck. And then you should unlock the 2 eggs, which are then put in your crystal inventory. Then you open the eggs, and you get some, like, yolk alloy or ISO or something, and then you've got to go to your item inventory and use both of those, and then you'll get both Venom the Duck and the Relic from the Realm event. So we did a video guide just walking through some initial things, but it's basically on there. Have a look at that. But that's an explanation of how to do it. Yeah. Mr. Cassie bug. Dude, Cassie, I remember, was like really dodgy to play when she came out. Yeah, there's a lot of very weird things going on with her size authoring. And then I think they tried to fix the Cassie bug, right? And that's when they had the bug that like broke every character that changed size. It's like when they had the Guardian and Mephisto bugs. You know what I've realized in this one, I'm a bit washed with White Tiger. Is it just like 2 special ones and then you like power steal special 2 or something? You can do a faster rotation as well. Yeah, I haven't properly learned how to play White Tiger in a minute. He's good fun though. Like whenever I play her, I'm like, oh, I kind of enjoy this character. I just wish I knew how to play her a bit better. And Hitmonkey just doing what Hitmonkey does. The absolute greatest of all time. I would have been unstoppable. We would have got a one day Valiant easy if we just pulled that 6-star Hitmonkey. No problem whatsoever. GG, no re. The greatest character of all time. I think you're against this. I think we just special 2 and win. Easy, mate. Yeah, that was a fun bug with the shrinking for sure. Team looks great. Yes, sir. We got a very strong setup. Okay, let's go for now. We've got everything ranked up. Let's go for the bigger characters here. And just get the massive points. Okay, so things are starting to get a little more difficult, but we should be okay. Do all these matchups work? I think so. Heimdall deserves a rank 5 and Ascension for the proper honor. I've given him the Thor relic, but I don't have the resources right now to just put into Heimdall. Although, as much as I want to honor him, I do also just want to get some things done. Yeah, I need to watch out for the shock. Oh my goodness. I thought we might just be at special 2 there. It's kind of fine though, the incinerates are cooking here. Wow. Still a slightly okay, sometimes arena player. Oh, dude, Black Cat is absolutely loving these crits. Oh no. I don't know why I tried to go for a heavy attack there. That was too ambitious. There we go. Nice and easy. I will go over the alliance request once I finish the stream because I'm not going to be able to let everybody in, unfortunately. So yeah, I do apologize in advance. We have had an overwhelming number of applications today. Didn't realize this many people were just like not in an alliance and looking for one. Yo, B McG, hopefully you're doing well, dude. Nice to see you, man. I enjoyed what is it? The tier list you put out, sir. Well, that was a pretty kind of cool way of doing it. I also loved how you formatted it to beat the eternal challenge of trying to fit all 300 characters on a single screen, which is a bloody difficult challenge. So yeah, great work, dude. Gave me a bit of inspiration for how I might want to do some things when I eventually stop slacking and get around to updating mine one day. Right, let's go with this this line up here. Photon? No thank you, dude. Get in the bin. Okay, I guess we take Hercules there. Don't love these matches, but we'll give them a go. Have I done the monthly quests? I have not really done the not touched the main one at all on the free-to-play yet. The side one, I've done some of the easier chapters. I kind of burned my currency just to trade it for the Mysterium. So yeah, I don't think I've got the roster, in all honesty, to do the side quest on the hard difficulty, so I'm probably going to give that a pass. Because it is... yeah, it's a lot more difficult this month. You just need a lot of very specific characters that are all saga tagged and can do fights in under 60 seconds, so it's not super easy. Thank you. It's still a bit messy and needs some cleanup. I'm still torn. I think it's like a good thing to do for just like information navigation, or else it just gets really... it's tough, dude. It is tough. But it's nice for just being able to see, right, and not being having to like pan to so many different things. But yeah, applaud anybody trying to put together a tier list in this game now, dude, because there are so many characters. And also so many different, like, factions of players as well. I find, what is it? Sometimes the top tier Alliance War players, I think, are generally, like, the most, on their own meta than anybody else. Just from when I, like, look at videos and read thoughts and opinions, because like top tier Alliance War is a completely different beast to a lot of other things. It's like very specific with characters that are going in. So I tend to find they have like sometimes the most different opinions on things. But I think also that every like corner of the community has like very interesting insights on characters. It's just yeah. What you're looking to gear up your information for. There we go. Absolutely cooked. In the bin. Gone. Destroyed. Oh, the points are pretty good, dude, from this 7 stars, man. They're kind of cooking. Is this a live stream? It is, Intoxicated Gamer. I've been inspired by my favorite, you know, slightly tipsy streamer, just to push the live button a little bit more, you know, expand our horizons a bit. But, sir, I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for dropping by. Get your free token, that's right, make sure you claim that, make sure you claim the web store daily. Okoye does not have the right stat focus, can I change it here? Ah, I can, brilliant. That is actually kind of clutch. Elena in Arena. Oh my god. What horrors. What horrors the players of Arena have now. Elena in Arena? Bro, come on. You have the opportunity to practice against her, but yeah, dude. I feel like I'm just going to get ambushed by like a Elena Dark Phoenix Serpent team at some point. There we go, that should be good. Yeah. I love MCOC Encyclopedia's videos in general, dude. He's one of my... I've accidentally attacked him while she was doing the heavy. Cassandra's still a bit of a troll defender. No, I'm gonna miss all the ramp here. Yikes, I actually might get cooked by this Cassandra. I've missed my ramp. I've got no fans. I've got no ground. Okay, Toxic Armor is doing some work. If I attack in now... There we go. Perfect, mate. Never in doubt. Never. Always going to be 100% fine there. I have 0 points of Mystic Dispersion, so we are not right now cooking. I think here I just want to like charge heavy, special 2. Slightly less embarrassing one gameplay. It's quite a simple match though. I think, did I want the other one, or is it the kind of like dark blue one? Gives me the damage. So get the blessings, heavy charge, special 2, win the game. Big Wong strategies. And let's go for the final 7 stars. So Ironheart, Kushala, Yelena. And then I might just do one 6-star run with all the nearly maxed out ones there. I've still got the block proficiency on Kushala and Ironheart. Kind of like it though. It's kind of is a little cozy. Always trying to like mitigate the damage I'm taking in content right now. Free-to-play arenas. Brutal. Yeah, dude, I wish they had Express Arena for free-to-play. That would be so good. Cooking. You need Heimdall, even a 5-star one, man. Even 5-star Heimdall. But look in your 5-star roster, your 6-star one. Just, yeah. Pray you're a little bit lucky. Carry you over. I'm glad to hear it, lads. I'm glad we're starting to get some things right with Wong. Love the idea of sigil users being able to get bans in Arena. I just love the idea of like bans in Arena in general. Let's just ban all like the 5/5 defenders, dude. Just want to fight like an endless wave of Gamoras. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Just sending some love. Your help over the years has been invaluable, even when I lose bets and have to shell out 100. Well, sometimes it happens, my guy. But thank you, dude. Thank you for your support as well over the years. It's been amazing to have just, yeah, so many of you are about for like the last decade, mate. It is honestly quite crazy. But here we are. The big 2.5, about to be the big 2.6. Not too much longer now. And next year, it's an interesting year. It is. I think there's a lot on the horizon potentially. I'm very excited for Marvel Contest of Champions things. I'm very excited for things on the the anime channel as well. Just gonna have a lot of fun next year. Oh, unlucky. Very close, though. Thought it might just be enough. But big ups. Mad love for the super chat. You only have 3-star Heimdall. I think it's 3-star Heimdall. He still fits in the team until Act 7. But yeah, past that, you got to pull a big Heimdall. Okay, I'll just use the special one to bank. Just sometimes like Red Skull really turtles up, so I just want to have a new key option. I mean, even Red Skull in like Arena is a bit toxic, mate. You know, this is not what you like when you do an Arena grind, mate. I don't want to fight a 7-star Red Skull. Like, I'm not looking for that. I still can't believe they buffed Red Skull as a defender. I know I've said this, but like, dude, he was so annoying before, and now he's just double annoying. Got too many things. No. Oh my gosh, no, dude, am I actually cooked here? I might be, boys. Oh no, bro, no. Oh, dude, it was like the 2 hits and I didn't realize how. No, 1% as well. I'm washed. I'm actually washed. Mate, you are having a laugh, bro. You are having a laugh. Can't lose this fight now, boys. If I lose this fight, I lose my streak. I've already lost my dignity. I've already lost my honor. You what those blocked hits though, man? You're actually having a giggle. You're having a giggle. Never mind Battlegrounds season, boys. I'm getting washed in arena. We're in trouble, mate. We're in trouble. The streak's not over, though. The streak is not over. Yeah, arena's so different now with all these defenders in, man. Oh. Gonna have to really work for the units, but don't worry, guys. This is it. The biggest, the best unit arena crystal opening this world has ever seen. Oh yeah, this is the big gamble one. You know what? I like the small gambles, so at least we get something from this. Well, hopefully, there's no guarantees. Okay, 5 arena crystals. Oh my god! That is actually really, really lucky. Boys, we're rich. We're actually rich, man. Banquet, I'm coming for you. 75 units. I think I've used all of my arena crystal luck for probably the century now. That was very, 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 very lucky. We just needed, to sacrifice Venom the Duck, and it was really as easy as that. Couldn't be easier, boys. Let's go. Dude, deity event having like 30 units, final milestone. Huge clutch, huge clutch. Okay, I'm going to go for a health booster as well, just get a bit of options. We're working toward our first Fallen Titan crystal as well, which is quite nice. It's coming in from the dailies, and then we'll just go for the daily quest, the weekly supply run. I want to get these tickets, and also want to get the 15 units from this one. Yeah, let's just prioritize this, I think. Dude, the 2 big health potions here, every single day, they're really nice, man. I really like that addition. It's a big win this particular quest. This one and the gold and ISO one, just great things to just smash out every day. Oh, thank you very much, Kurd. We've had a lot of great times live streaming over the years, man. It's been very good fun. Yeah, I like the small like the big ones. If you go in, I mean, sometimes you can hit really, really big, but sometimes you just get wrecked on those. So, yeah, it is what it is. You inspired to push story with these free-to-play streams. Just got through Act 7 and now to 8-2. Alexander, great work, bud. Great work. Doing great, man. Best of luck in the 8-2 push. I know that Bahamut boss is a little tricky. I really like Sim's guide for it. Sim has an awesome guide, so yeah, best of luck. Not even joking, man. I went from 552 units to 910 just from doing basic arena, getting 1 mil points in Summoner's Trials, daily super, and doing daily quest that gives units. Nice. Looking good. I've smashed out my daily purchase of Valiant offers. Ooh. Wailing over there, Intoxicated Gamer. Should do the Abyss on this account? What was it? The only thing like stopping me from doing the Abyss would be 1, the rewards suck. 2, the collector, the Abyss collector's there and he sucks. So yeah, I just the Abyss for like nostalgia. I'm gonna do Necropolis well before Abyss is basically the point I'm trying to make. I'll do Necropolis though. Necropolis is going bad for completion. Oh wow. Kushala is not having a great time auto fighting this Jugs, is she? She's getting clapped. Okay, we're gonna take the Jugs is also really great for auto fighting as well. Just gets 1 hit and then just kind of keeps going. Kind of the auto fight go. Yeah, dude, MST's been putting out fantastic guides. I really enjoyed his guide on like how to light intercept as well. That one was clutch. Kind of changed my understanding of light intercepts a little bit more. Kind of have the old just wait for the backdraft and go wild. Getting really clapped by this Magneto, though. Magneto's one of those defenders that's still quite annoying sometimes. Just like not being able to get the... I guess we have a metal character as well. Just can't get the parries reliably. Kushala Unawakened? Yeah, Kushala Unawakened will carry you through lots of things. Backseating the auto-fight AI is practically required. It's really hard not to backseat the AI in this game because it is painful to watch. So yeah, sometimes it needs a little bit of backseat encouragement, you know, kind of push it in the right direction. Give it a little nudge. Give it a little nudge. I think Titania is good for Epoch. Yeah, I think she works pretty well to best in my opinion. Does Titania work for... I think Titania doesn't work for Ares, though. I think she works okay for a lot of the fights in the path. Does, like, Ares, if somebody goes indestructible or mortal, does Ares, like, special 3? Or something? I think there was, like, a anti-Herc ability on Ares that maybe affects Titania as well, but I might be remembering that incorrectly. Also play Labyrinth of Legends. If we took Venom the Duck up, would we be able to do that? Maybe. If we just like spec out and regen. But the problem with auto playing Labyrinth of Legends is that when we did it with Colossus, what was it? You still get one shot, I think, by the special 3s. Special 3s still hit hard or something. I think actually when Colossus ramps up, he can survive them. But we have done an auto-fight Labyrinth clear with Colossus on the channel. Labyrinth is very fun to just mess about with things. I really, really enjoy it. I really enjoyed the Venom speedrun we did. I know I can get that a lot quicker as well. I might try pushing. We're going to get rank 5s in a bit, so maybe a new speedrun season once we get access to rank 5s. Because, yeah, I want to do some nasty things for Venom when we get him at rank 5. I'll even take Venom up first rank 5, just go all in. Just for the damage, the sheer insanity. Dude, Venom rank 4 relic, oh my goodness. That thing is insane. My Venom relic has got, yeah... I really hope we get tier 2 Celestial Alloy in the Banquet, because I want to get my 6-star Awakened Sig 200 Venom Relic to rank 5. And then we are going to be cooking. We're going to be having a great time. Okay, so I actually wanted to do what I was looking to do here on stream, which is Act 5. Oh, I guess I got this one to do as well. We'll do this in a bit. Let's do that as like the kind of victory lap. Or maybe something in the middle to break this up. Let me just team select again. Heimdall is actually sometimes not as useful here. Actually, maybe he's still the GOAT. Maybe he can still save us. Yeah, we'll take him. The only reason is the Collector disables ability accuracy. Or constantly reduces it, so... Heimdall can be shut off by that node on the Collector. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Some Collector runs and basically ramp Venom the Duck and Prey is the plan here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Have I cleared the Venom the Duck event quest? Yes, I have. I have also live streamed it, Sirius. If you want to check the channel, live streams, you can see us doing it with Yelena, Ironheart, and also Kushala. So that was my my team for it. I think we got about 50 Alliance applications, so I need to check after the stream. So please do not be sad if you do not get accepted. But yeah, we have a lot of applications now, so I need to just go through them a little bit later. Act Act 5 used to have some difficulty to it. Now the only difficult fight is the Collector. That is very true. I don't think Venom Duck's really going to be great for Strange, so we'll just use Kushala here. Rank 4 Kushala or Nico, both awakened. I think it's a bit of personal preference on that one, really. Depends how much you like Kushala and what you're using her for. I think Kushala is a bit more versatile, but Nico is, like, very targeted at just destroying cosmics, so whatever you have more trouble with. I see some buffs. Okay, Venom the Duck. Collector solo is incoming, boys. I believe we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Need a couple more fights. We have Psylocke. And then this is it. It's Iceman and then the Collector. I don't think there's a Scarlet Witch. So yeah, let's see what we can do. He's still got a lot of health to burst through. Well, it's not as much now, but he has the Safeguard, right? So he can't take more than 2.5% of his health from hits. Ability accuracy reduction, Clown Fiesta specials. There are many things going on. But I just want to see the Collector turned into the ultimate unit farm here. Okay, do we just like light attack YOLO here? We are light attack YOLOing. Come on. Okay, next one. Where's my relic? Oh, it's like I need to just tank this to the face. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of damage. There we go, there we go, there we go. No! Oh, damn it, dude, damn it. Oh, mate. Still tough boss to solo. A good attempt, though. Good attempt from Man in the Dark. We just need to get absolute perfect RNG, and we can do this. Heimdall doesn't get through that KO. Yeah. Bane, you know, when your characters have like what is it, 50k to 100k health, that Bane node's doing some work. It does feel very good though to get the Collector down on 100% exploration and not need to actually use revives, so I can massively appreciate that. And then here, I don't think there's anything of high value on paths, so I might just go for the back one. Or maybe we're gonna go for B. It's got like a single energy on, but watch it next time be a full refill and everything. We are gonna restart the quest and go again a few times. You've got what is it, 4 more paths to do on this one anyway. Oh, did I not bank the buffs though? Yikes. I guess Stark Spidey solo? Too distracted. Oh no, this is actually a really bad match. Because I'm just going to start degenning here. Yikes. Just got to get my power up a bit so I can mitigate this damage. Oh, but now I'm locked at a special one. Okay, this is a little dumb. Okay, just hoping this buff is something useful. Please be the Fury. The crit will take it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm feeling that Stark Enhanced Spider-Man Giga Solo here. We have to believe. It's the only way. Yeah, there are some very long paths here. Some of the Act 4 and 5 paths were designed to destroy your energy refills. At least the node cost is only 2 now, so it's a little better, because I'm pretty sure it used to cost 3. Nefaria or Spider-Woman, who do I like more? I think they're both very different characters. Nefaria's, he's kind of more like control and big tankiness, whereas Spider-Woman is like big power stings. I didn't have a 7-star Spider-Woman, but I played her on the free-to-play account, the 4-star. I think Spider-Woman is more my type of character, because I like the kind of big nukes, and she's got like just really clean lineups of the special 2 and special 1. But Nefaria is insane for heal reversal. Like, if you got a big healer node and you just, you know, pardon me, overcharge that man and get cooking, yeah, he just he destroys. So the correct answer is both. But Nefaria can kind of do a lot of what he does, even at a lower rank, or when you need him most for like the heal denial and reversal. For Spider-Woman, you just want all of the damage you can get on her. The Ant-Man relic as well to amp those power stings, and all her attack damage is just, yeah, crazy combo. Yeah, Deadly Karma knows Spider-Woman with the Ant-Man relic. Yeah, that is the big combo. That relic really does enhance her quite a bit. I have that relic now at 6-star rank 4 awakened. I think I got it like SIG 120 or something. But I'm using it for Spider-Ham right now, but that might switch over to Spider-Woman when we get her. Okay, collector attempt number 2. This is 100% confirmed. The solo. How many stacks do I want? I guess I want enough to like reliably crit. But I'm losing ability accuracy every second I'm in this fight, so gotta be careful of that. That was 100% just all my skill full evade there. Definitely nothing to do with the assisted auto evade. That was actually really clean. Guys, all you need to beat the collector is a 6-star rank 5 level 1 ascended Spider-Man with a relic. So yeah, it couldn't be easier, boys. Couldn't be easier. Still the GOAT. Still the GOAT for that assisted evade, man. I think Starkey was like one of the first characters to have like an uploaded solo on that boss back in the day. Obviously full energy refill on that path now. Brilliant. I think let's go. Let's go somewhere. Where do you want to go? Just path A here? Okay, I'll go path. Something about path E is calling me in this one. Just go for this. But yeah. Starkey, water monster. Gonna lock in so I don't mess up my very first buffs. Make sure we cache them. Wonderful. He is, man, he is. Stark Spidey OP, 12.0 Scarlet Witch. 12.0 Scarlet Witch was a time. Yeah, that character was so silly to play. you just stun locked your opponent infinitely while you just gained like 3 to 5 furies, regens, cruelties. She was so silly, man. She was so silly with her, like, the full crit team as well. That was a good time. My free-to-play account has passed your year-old main and free-to-play account within a week. We've been cooking, dude. We've been cooking. But yeah, there's a lot of huge opportunity for just progression and boosting your account up a lot quicker than was previously available. It's so funny, actually, just looking at that 2019 free-to-play roster. And seeing, you know, my best character was like a 4-star champion at rank 4, like a month into the account. And I remember that one was so much faster than the 2017 challenge, where I think I had like 1 4-star at that time. Just things drop like candy now in the game. I also had a look at the main account at like 40-month account tour, and this 1 week free to play is so much better than my whale account, like I don't know, like 6 years ago or something. It's just not even fair. But it's just the what was it? The main thing that is the difference is all of the endgame content is now requiring you to have like a very wide roster. And it's like, if you want to be competitive in Battlegrounds, dude, you got to have so many characters at such a high rank. It's not like the old days where, you know, you're bringing in the Trinity to a U Alliance war. And it's GG, easy game, easy life. Sahan, hopefully you are doing well. Remember when I sold Blade, dude? That was one of my favorite parts on that free-to-play challenge. Seeing the 10-year overnight success, you wouldn't believe it. Had to upload a few videos in my time, man. Lord, give me the strength not to spend 16k so I can get the Count Nefaria from the selector. Praying for you. I pray you are blessed in your next 7-star basic opening. Okay, it's time. Howard, lock in. We know Stark's got the easy solo, but I need to get the Venom the Duck. Where are the bleeds, mate? Where are the bleeds? Come on, you having a laugh? Wait, Spider-Gwen's down. Okay. It's coming, the Venom the Duck collector solo. Full belief here. 161k in a dream. Gonna go for a cheeky light attack straight out the gate. Paid off. Protection is up now. I went for the special to full evade, but it didn't go for me. No, where did, oh, the power gain. Come on, get in the bin. Damn it, dude, damn it. We got a burst cycle down, but yeah, I really just need to like survive another special too if I want to get that. But now let's just do Stark Spidey things. There we go, just let him suffer from the Bane node. Get a light intercept just for the flex. Straight in the bin. Down. Gone. Absolutely ruined. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. And how many paths do we have? I think we've only got 2 more paths there, so we are close to being done. Any big items popping up? I guess we've got to take this one. We got a couple of small energy refills, so why not? It's a whole 10 energy discount there. It's not quite the full, but we will take it. And is that a whole level 2 health potion as well? Damn, spoiled. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like a bit of a king with this amount of gold on a free-to-play account, dude. 16 million. I've never had this much gold ever when I've done a free-to-play account. Usually, whenever I'm doing free-to-play accounts, my gold, I think it was really like the Ares quest that set us in a good direction. But usually the gold's like sub $1 million at all times. It's feeling pretty good. I can get used to this. Then I'm still relatively short on ISO. So I'm just going to save the ISO until the time comes to upgrade Venom the Duck to rank 2 and beyond. That parry unblockable is clutch, man. Never mind, my goat is washed. Damn, bro, damn. I got the Stark Spidey solo, but I guess they did get carried there. I'll try and redeem myself at some point, dude. We're gonna get that solo. I believe it's possible. We've just gotta get absolute perfect RNG on this fight. Yeah, I feel the same, dude, about the 7-star Stark Spidey challenges. Like, I need him. I need that Stark Spidey, but the challenges are brutal. It's mainly, what one am I scared of? Actually, the Mojo one. The Mojo one was okay. It's the Tigra one. The Tigra and Jabari one. That's the one I'm most worried about. I suck at playing Tigra. So yeah, I'm going to quietly find an evening and do that at some point, where nobody can watch me do it, so I can't be infinitely embarrassed by how terrible I am at playing Tigra. I think that's a top plan there. Is Titan worth opening now, or wait for the new Titan? It depends, like, who you're missing, really, I would say, and who you want the most. I would say if you don't have Okoye, probably, like... Would I open the current one? Yeah, I mean, she's also going to be in the basic, but she's really hard to pull for that. There's pros and cons. I'd have a look at, like, the 6 in there now versus the 6 that are coming in, and see who kind of changes the game most, because there's quite a bit of mid coming to this next one, right? It's not the absolute bestest Titan update of all time, but it's still got some bangers. It's still got some really cool characters. Yeah, there's still a bit of value that is going to be leaving. Yeah, I have the same thing with Tigra. She's just a high skill character, and I am a bit mid at playing her. Dude, that was really bad. Usually I'm great at dodging Iceman's special one. Not today, boys. This doesn't bode well for my full collector special 2 decks. Which 100% we're going to get perfectly this time, right? We couldn't possibly fail it again. It's like, done, done, I think. Oh no! Bro, I was cooking so hard I just crashed the game? RIP. Okay, right? I think this should be fine. I'm just gonna double check. Not showing the email perfect. Okay, the fight has recovered, but there we go, man. I had the perfect opening combo there, so... Okay, equally good opening combo. What? I was blocking that. Heimdall, come on, come on. Come on, big man. It depends how the debuffs tick. I think this takes them down to like 0.5%. Oh no, it KOs. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Heimdall has done it again. The greatest synergy character of all time, 100% confirmed. Too easy, GG, in the bin, absolutely ruined, destroyed, gone. And then we just got one more path for 100% on the collector. I haven't done the rest of 5-2 though, but I wanted to make sure I did this one live, because we can pretty much auto fight the rest now, so that's pretty chill. But we got it, boys. Venom the Duck. The greatest. Starkey solo, Venom the Duck solo. We're just out here winning non-stop, having a great time. Okay, villain's path. Never mind, chat. Incredible. Incredible. Top 1. So right, man. So right. He was absolutely in the bin there. Who else? Kushala solo? How does Kushala work against the Collector? Can she reliably block all the unblockable specials? Or does the ability accuracy reduction start interfering? Yeah, let me know on that one. Because Kushala, in theory, is pretty goated, right? But she's also not quite as quick and bursty as the other two, so I think if we get into some bad spots and the fight goes on too long, maybe we get a little bit cooked. Bro got 60 mil gold, and I'm here struggling. Dude, I was struggling when I was going to Valiant, but then Valiant has just unlocked a flood of gold for me. So, grateful for that. It's the Ares, dude. If you just kill Ares in Epoch, the man drops 10 mil gold. But I make that sound like it's easier than it is. It's a painful fight. But if you get it down, you get. You know what I miss from the new champions? Oh, the motion comics are fun, dude. I really enjoyed those. They're a good time. Collector Special 2 Dodge, new outro. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... We got like one of those in Abyss. It was hard work, dude. It was... I remember trying for like 30 minutes to get that thing. It was, yeah, it was annoying. And you get the 7-star Venom the Duck. You've got to get Thronebreaker and then beat the Brian Grant challenge. And that's how I got the 7-star version of Venom the Duck handed to me for free. Well, not for free. We still need to do the challenge, so it was a little tricky, but I think we used how many revives did I use on that challenge? It was 1 team, maybe 2 team revives and a single, something like that. Wasn't too bad. See, I just started a new account after seeing your streams, and I defeated the Collector, and my 6-star null is rank 3. Should I invest in the free Venom the Duck? Yeah, I would say so, dude. I would say so. If you're just at like 5-2, like Null's a good character, but he just doesn't get into the immediate burst cycle that Venom the Duck does, to the best of my understanding. But Null's still gonna do great. But yeah, I think I'd still in your position probably like to have a Venom the Duck unless you have nobody else, because he will do a lot of fights. The fights may be a little similar to Null, but Venom the Duck, he can just ramp up. You know, the first fight's always going to be the worst. The second fight is going to be okay, and then you just go absolute god mode and destroy everything. So that's what I'd say. Yes, all thanks to Brian. That Cosmic Omelette quest, in my opinion, like, it's a little tricky, but it's really not too bad, to be honest. I don't think anything in that quest is BS in comparison to other things that exist in this game. Okay, I'm going to try and keep this one up. Or maybe I should have gone for the, Let's go, Kushala! We love to see it, mate. We absolutely love to see it. Kushala just having a tremendous time here. Oh, get in the bin. Dude, we are walking this fight here. Holy. Okay, let's maybe not get too overconfident at the final hurdle here. Yeah, dude, Kushala is comfortable versus the Collector. That is a... just the healing on block. Granted, that is a rank 3. Like, if you had a 4-star or 5-star, you get a bit more battered by some of the block damage there. But that felt pretty good. So yeah, collector 100% done. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just gonna pretty much chill, auto farm the rest of Act 5. I think really successful stream. We're live for 2.5 hours. Gonna head off, grab some food, but we got 1,500 units now. We have also did one of the back issues just to get 5 out of 5 precision. So yeah, we're in a great spot now for a bit more of a content push. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, big love. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you for all of the super chats today. Thank you to Deadly Karma. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to Marcus. Big love. And yeah, if you did enjoy this stream, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to smash that like button, that really helps out the channel whenever you do that. So always greatly appreciate it. But big love to all of you. Take care. And I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. Signature outro there, boys. You know, we got to drop it now and again. But yeah, thank you all very much. We're going to end the live stream here. Take care. And enjoy your Tuesday evening.